Your sleep is haunted by dark, evil dreams, and while awake, everything appears in ruins. Homesick is a beautiful game, but what happened? The game is set far in the future. Humanity's need for energy continued to grow, creating jobs for many, and many mines, energy plants and industrial jobs are created. The increase of job caused millions of people to immigrate. People start to warn the government that they need to create cleaner energy sources, or else the pollution will wreak untold havoc. The government chooses to ignore them and continues. A few years later, evidence is found that cancer risk has increased, and many people are starting to fall ill while working in the newly created jobs. The government ignore the risk and continue to make more and more jobs. However, working with energy is always risky, and finally the worst outcome became reality. An explosion from a northeastern power plant kills 19 people. The amount of people emigrating eventually becomes too vast for the country to handle, and the minor health risks become apparent. The government choose to build company housing estates. These buildings allow the immigration to continue and have large indoor activities to distract people from going outside and breathing the intoxicating air. The buildings had frequent evacuation procedures in case of emergencies, but unfortunately they didn't work. Homesick takes place in one of these buildings, as shown by the library, piano and indoor sports area that you can walk through. Your character is exploring the ruin of this building after a bomb has destroyed all that you know, leaving nothing living apart from a few flowers. Not even yourself survived. An unknown power plant explodes, but as this building is still standing, the bomb wasn't close enough to instantly kill everything, but no one escapes the radiation. You slowly waste away in body and mind. The game starts as your character dies. You wake up as a ghost, with its memory so scattered that it can't even remember the language. It is tired and angry and wants to be at peace. A half drawing flitters by, and it's the only thing that makes it peaceful. The spirit knows to cross over, it needs this photo. However, it can't carry on for too long. It's too tired, it has no energy. It must sleep in most of the new rooms. And while it sleeps, the spirit's fear of dying is unleashed. A poltergeist is a type of ghost said to be able to move objects, and that is what that character is, a poltergeist. In its sleep it smashes down the doors that are barring its way. The spirit finds the photograph and starts to remember its past. It reteaches itself to read, and with this knowledge it finds letters scattered around from people it probably knew very well. The spirit then says its goodbyes to its deceased friends and goes to confront its own death in a mirror. This finally brings it peace, and as shown before the credits, passes into a field full of sunlight, trees and hope.